welcome you to MiniMi.
Thank you for watching MiniMi. Welcome to the FLOKI build, the highest hidden GF on PVE. Most of you already know that MiniMi is not a PVE guy, but playing with FLOKI's character is an absolute joy because of the amount of damage that he could do. FLOKI has spent a lot of time and dedication and effort creating his character. And if you made it to this video, your support is greatly appreciated. Let's take a look at our power and crit strike. As for the power, we got 58,000 without any DC buffs, and our critical strike is at 37,000, or it will bump up to that. And then our crit chance, let's not even talk about that, it's 110%. Our critical severity, 120%. This build is an absolute beast. It's a high-end build, so if you're low gear score, don't expect to get the same results. The achievement of such a high DPS build, it's a combination of the gear that I am wearing, along with the builds itself, such as the boons and the feats, a combination of your enchantments, your insignia bonuses, and the most important of all, your companions. And as for the gear, you can find the chest piece at the trading bars. And then your shoes, you can find them at the Seals of Protector, right behind the trading bars. For your arm piece, you can find this on Demogorgon. And as for the helmet, you can get it by doing MSVA. It drops at the end. And as for the rings, you can get this on a Kesselnever. And then this piece ring right here, you can get this by doing the MSVA. It drops toward the end. Same thing with the weapons. You have to complete the Moving Sea of Ice and get your weapon restored. That's all that is for the gear. Let's go ahead and hop into the feat section, guys. I will not go into too much details. However, as long as you copy everything you see here, you shall get the same results. If you're looking to build a GF or a GWF or any other class, combination between your gear, your enchantments, and your companions should give you the same results, regardless what class you are. I don't want to make this video too long, so my best suggestion to you is pause the screen, mimic the build as we move on to the boon section. It is FLOKI's and my pleasure to give you this build, so you can put the other classes to shame. As we go through the boon section, I do want to thank you one more time for your support and believing in us. Thank you. After many years of grinding and countless of character respecs, just to get that perfect combination and outperform all the other DPS classes, I am safe to say that FLOKI's build is the highest GF DPS build for PvE across all platforms. Haters' access is denied, and if you're a true fan, you would certainly understand. And for all the haters out there who want to tap on his knowledge, well, the only thing that I can say is that I got paid anyways. Here is your insignia bonuses, very self-explanatory. Just go ahead and take the time to read what every single one of them does, and you can mimic these as well. And remember that you don't have to have legendary mounts to achieve the same insignia bonuses. You can have blue mounts or epic mounts and you will get the same insignia bonus benefits. Here is an example, if that was your concern, because the legendary mounts, they are pretty pricey. If we use a green mount, you will see that the results are the same as the second to the first, which is a legendary mount. However, do keep in mind that the same insignia bonuses, they don't stack, so having two of the same, it won't make a difference. And as for your companions, it's very important that you have them all to legendary, along with your bondings. Most of them you can find them on the auction house. Some of them do come from log boxes, but most of them are available in the auction house. I appreciate you for sticking by. We're almost done. Let's take a look at the ability score. We have all the points on strength and constitution. Strength gives us damage, constitution gives us companion damage along with combat advantage damage as well. Let's also take a look at the enchantments and what we are using. Very self-explanatory again. There's no need for me to go over them, as they are in the description there on the screen. Go ahead and pause it if you need to. We are using the Orca set. It's very important to achieve the highest damage possible. Also, this artifact right here is a beast and must have. And I saved the best for last, the rotation. So here's what the setup is and what we use when it comes to fighting mobs or NPCs. We're going to use the combat superiority along with Shield Warrior Wrath, Enforced Threads into the fray, and also your Griffin's Wrath as well. So here's the rotation. Always mark the target for maximum damage. Use into the fray, the drum slap, Hulk smash, and then swing your sword. The crit never fails, guys. 110% crit all the time is beautiful. You are ensured to hit the highest numbers on a leaderboard when you're doing PVE. And when it comes to fighting bosses, always use Steel Defense, as it will give you 3.5 seconds immunity. That gives you enough time to do Night Challenge, Hulk Smash, and then smash the boss without having to worry about dying. If you have a good supporting team, such as DCs and a Paladin, and they can protect you pretty good, then you don't have to use Steel Defense. You can use Combat Superiority, and you're ensured to do even more damage. The rotation of fighting the boss, always mark the boss. What we're gonna do is, first thing, we're gonna use the artifact, Night Challenge, Hulk Smash, then into the fray, and then Griffins 3 times in a row. If you notice, that was 3.4 million damage without any DC buffs on a dummy. Pretty amazing, right, that a GF can hit that hard. I hope this video was somewhat inspiring to you, and you feel that it was your money's worth. I do want to thank you one more time for your support. Now go show everybody out there what you got. Thank you for watching MiniMi, and always don't forget to Hulk smash and smash. Oh yeah, one more thing I do want to share with you guys, if you was wondering how to tank the boss, in case you needed to do so. You always want to use Commander Strike, so that way you can increase the DPS of your party members. Along with that, you want to use your Knee Breaker as well. In addition to that, you can go here and you can change this to the shield talent, so that way your shield lasts a lot longer. Don't forget to use Steel Defense, so that way you can become immune as you do your daily. You can use that daily, so that way you can become immune and you can heal yourself to 100%. There is one more feature that you can make your shield last even longer. This is again only for tanking if somebody wants you to do so. Or you just want to help the party because they don't have a tank and you're the only one. Under the mount power, instead of using the 4000 crit that I have selected, you can use this one right here that generates your shield by 20%. And the mount that gives you 20% stamina regeneration is going to be your gas spore. Thank you guys so much for watching MiniMi. I greatly do appreciate it. Thank you so much for being a supporter, for being a subscriber, for being a part of my channel. I shall see you guys next time.